Welcome back. Before the break, we were chatting to the wonderful Mr. Lachlan Smith about his illustrious career in film and television. Now, I heard you have a new role. Could you tell our viewers a little bit about this new series of yours?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I'm playing a spy character called Agent Hamilton in the new SVF television show, The Agent of Danger.
Ah.
The next episode, or the first episode, is coming out tomorrow, and I'm very much looking forward to it.
Agent Hamilton, that sounds like a chap that can get the job done. What can you tell me about him? What does he like? Does he smoke? Does he drink? Does he like fancy shoes?
No, I think he's much like myself. He doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink. I'm much opposed to all of that, especially with all the hippie movement
Especially fancy shoes.
coming out of London. You know, the Beatles with their boots.
Oh.
I find all that quite repulsive. So
Of course.
he's a rather conservative character, although he's much like James Bond, if you're familiar with those films.
Very familiar.
Yes.
Now let's talk a bit more about the program itself. Can you give us a hint into what our viewers can expect from this new television series?
Yes, well, I can do much more than a hint. I know a lot of youngsters out there have been looking forward to the show, so I thought it might be a good place to bring I've brought a segment of film. And,
Is this from the first episode?
Yes, and we can...
Tomorrow night?
Yes, we're screening it. We can screen it right now.
Oh, I'd love that. Let's have a watch.
Good heavens!
Oh, that was absolutely wonderful. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about what was happening? Like I said, I don't know too much science fiction.
Well, as you can see, there's two of me, and I...
How did they do that?
fancy technology. I'm not quite sure how all that works.
I was about to ask you why you didn't bring the other one tonight.
Yes, well, there's been great, tremendous innovations in the film and television industry. As you know, you are a television host after all. So
Yes.
there's all these fancy effects we can do. And,
We can put words on the screen.
Yes, and in that clip you saw that I've been cloned.
Oh.
There's not actually two of me. It was just a fancy effect.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see the rest of it. Now, how was it working with the rest of your cast, besides yourself? Especially, I've heard there's a character named Templeton, another notorious actor.
Yes. Carl, he's a great...
I'm familiar with him, yes.
Yes. He's very famous among the West End, or in the West End scene. He's done lots of Broadway plays and
Shakespeare?
lots of Shakespeare adaptations.
Are we to expect any Shakespeare in the coming episodes?
Yes, well, I will have to say yes. A lot of it has been modernized for the modern audience. You've put lots of science fiction elements in, spy elements as well.
Yes.
So you can sort of see it as sort of a sort of combination of the Shakespearean plays as well as the modern stuff that we see in like programs like Doctor Who and those sorts of programs.
I think I know that one. Well, I guess if we want to find out, we'll have to wait until tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Well, that sounds absolutely thrilling. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We're eagerly looking forward towards your show. And make sure you tune into SVF1 tomorrow evening, 6:15 p.m. to catch the first episode of The Agent of Danger. Thank you. Good night.
That's quite well.
We have to talk a little bit while the credits are rolling.